everybody. Welcome to Mer Magic Healing's New Moon in Virgo guided meditation. I was gonna do when new moon was yesterday. I had such an insanely busy day, and then I was at a party afterwards, and by the time I got home I was absolutely exhausted. So I was like, is it all right for me to do this tomorrow? And you know what? There's no time, space, dimensions, or realities. So it is exactly as it is meant to be. It shows up exactly on your feed as you need it. This new moon, if for any of you guys was anything like mine, very intense, but very beautiful at the same time. I had an amazing day connecting with some very fantastic, beautiful spirits and souls, and channeling and healing and just getting to be me. And it was, really wonderful. And so this has been really guided for me to... New moons are all about creations and, setting our intentions of what it is that we want to call into our experience, and where do we want to go, and what are we building. And, it's kind of interesting to see that even as I go through everything and I talk to people at the store and this and that and everything else, it's really neat to look at it all. And it's kind of funny. People are going through so many similar things, but in different ways. And, when you have those conversations where you're engrossed in a topic or something like that, and they're like, but I don't understand. And you're like, oh, but it's a new moon in 3 days. And they're like, oh, yeah, well, that makes a lot of sense. And I'm like, yep. So first and foremost, just know that you guys are never alone, right? We are all going through it together. Everybody is just in their own space and in their own way. And you know what? It's beautiful and it's perfect. And you are beautiful and perfect exactly where you are, as you are. So I invite you to get comfortable. You can either be sitting or laying down. Really sinking in and becoming present within the eternal now and all that you are. I'm just going to drink because I've been talking a lot. Cleansing ourselves and our space. We begin by taking a big breath in through our nose and just sigh it all out. Letting go of your day, your week, your month, your year, your past, your future. Fuck my life. Shit. Sorry, guys. Go figure. I'm like, this one might time out. Hold on. I'm gonna give it one more moment. I love you guys. Give me 1 second. And thank you. I totally forgot to turn this stuff off. I was like, oh, whoops. I generally turn off all my social media and everything like that at 9:30. Hold on. There we go. Wait. Why did you not? Apparently it's just not meant. There we go. Okay. Hello. We're back. I reset and turn off all my social media at 9:30, and apparently it's 9:30. So I appreciate you. I guess take two. We needed to have a timeout. Sometimes it just takes a minute. Okay, getting comfortable. It was wow, I was really going into it too. So clear it all out. It's 9:33, which is really funny because that goes down to a 6. And 6 is all about love. And we're going to love up on ourselves tonight, guys. It's amazing. I'm really, really excited. And thank you for being on this journey with me, because it is beautiful. Alright, I'm just so filled with gratitude. I don't know about you guys, but I am. I'm just so gratitude. Okay. Becoming present as we breathe in through our nose. Releasing our fears and our doubts and our worries. Breathing in our life, our love, our peace, and our tranquility. Breathing out our stress and our tensions. Breathing in our ease and our flow. Breathing out any stagnancies, limitations. And as we continue to breathe in and out through our nose, tuning in to the rhythm of our breath, and allow it to become fluid like the ocean. Breathing in and out through your nose like the waves of the ocean. The rhythm of your being becomes like the water. Feeling the air all around you. The earth beneath you. And the fire ignites within you. Sinking in with every breath in, we soften a little deeper. We open a little wider, and we allow a little grander. Feeling into the void of nothing and the expansion of everything. self to meet you wherever you are. And together we bring our awareness into the edge of the forest. Lush greenery to our left and to our right and behind us, as we stand with the vast ocean and beach before us. The horizon, the ocean, where the ocean and the sky meet. Beautiful and expansive in all that the universe is. And as we stand feeling the soil of the earth beneath our feet, we allow our mindless chatter to be shelved for now. Any thoughts presenting themselves, just put them in a little bubble. As we bring our awareness to the golden ball atop our head, the radiant downloads and codes of the universe. And as she washes them down like a waterfall, we spin our crown open to receive as the golden light washes down, filling our crown, activating and empowering us to pull to the surface any and all negative and lower energies, entities, beliefs, timelines, dimensions, and realities, no longer serving our highest self a purpose. As the golden light fills that space, washing to overflowing down into our third eye, spinning open our third eye, we see through the illusion as we clear the fog and pull to the surface any and all blocks and resistance, timelines, dimensions, and realities where we were unable to see the truth. For as we see our truth, we allow ourselves the opportunity to learn and to grow. And that golden light radiates and activates to overflowing, moving down into our throat, spinning and twirling open our throat so that we can speak our truth with ease, authenticity, and integrity. The balance and the flow. Pulling to the surface any and all blocks, resistance, timelines, dimensions, realities, and stories. Stories of being a victim. stories of being unworthy, stories of feeling like we have to hold back, as we overflow and wash our throat with the golden light of truth, love and compassion, understanding. Clearing away the ties and binds that have kept us from speaking our truth. And the golden light washes down, activating and spinning open our higher heart, and therefore our heart, washing out the unconditional love of self, of the universe, of our guides and holy ones, our ancestors, our future children. Loving ourselves for all that we have been, all that we are meant to be, and all that we are. Pulling to the surface any blocks and resistance, doubts, fears, unworthiness, timelines, dimensions, and realities where we felt unloved or unlovable. Washing that away, and that golden light oozes and radiates over our entire heart space as we take a moment to breathe that in. As we move down into our solar plexus, our powerhouse and spirit center, spinning it open. We feel our light radiate and activate as we call through all time, space, dimensions, and realities. May my power return back to me in this moment now. Clearing away any energy leaks. For as I radiate out in the truth of all that I am, I allow myself to be seen. I allow myself to be heard. And I allow myself to inspire. Pulling to the surface any blocks and resistance, timelines, dimensions, and realities where we felt like we needed to give our power away. We can help each other and still remain strong and true in all that we are. There is more than enough for every single person being to shine divinely as they are meant to. And as that golden light washes our solar plexus, overflowing with abundance and light. We flow down into our sacral, our womb space and pelvic bowl, sinking into our pelvic bowl. We visualize a beautiful stone altar before us, crystalline bowl, and as we place our hands atop the bowl, we allow all of that energy that we have pulled to the surface to be washed out of our palms into the bowl for transmutation. For we are overflowing with abundance, gratitude and love, connectivity, and as we bring our attention to the right, our divine masculine rides in on our chariot, sword strong and ready. And as he slams it through the bowl into the stone, that strength and that support feeds into that bowl. As we bring our awareness to the left, our divine feminine dances in with fluidity and flow and ease. She wraps herself like a serpent around the sword, becoming one within unity and harmony and balance. Pulling to the surface through our arms the blocks and resistance, the beliefs, timelines, dimensions, and realities, the unhealthy relationships and toxicities. If there are any people presenting themselves at this time, allow them to be present. For those cords are meant to be cut. As you fill them up, you fill yourself up with light and releasing that back out into the universe. What's yours is yours. What's mine is mine. What we share, may it be blessed and transmuted in the light. For as I set my intentions of creation, I am ready to step forward in all that I am. And as that golden light washes over our sacral and down into our root, spinning our root open, so that we may anchor into all that we are. Each and every one of you, beautiful and sacred, in your light, in your essence, in your journey. And we pull to the surface the stories and beliefs, blocks, resistance, timelines, dimensions, and realities where we felt unsafe, unsupported, or unanchored in the truth of who we are. And as we allow that to be transmuted up and out of our arms into that bowl, the beautiful golden cord spins and twirls down out of our root, Mama Gaia opening herself up, as we spin down, down, deep into her core, and we plug into the crystalline core of Mama Gaia. And as we plug in, that bowl from the altar is sucked down our golden cord and into the crystalline core for transmutation. Allowing a few moments in this space for any messages and guidance to be presented as we open ourselves up to receive. Allowing yourself the time and space to activate and receive the downloads in divine, perfect timing. We begin to bring that transmuted energy back up through our golden cord, in through the soles of our feet, washing up our legs into our hips, filling our root and our sacral, our solar plexus and our heart, our higher heart and our throat, washing down our arms, out our fingertips and our palms, into our throat and up our face, in through your third eye and back up out through your crown, back up in through the cosmos and the heavens, as we bring our awareness back into the vast open ocean before us, feeling clearer than ever before. We take our steps forward as we see before us a fire with a log and a book. An eagle feather lays on the book with ink at its tip. As we walk over and sit down either on the log or beside it, we grab the book and the feather as we open it up, and we look out into the vast ocean before us, the flame beside us, the air all around around us and the earth beneath us. We put the ink to paper and begin to write out each intention that you wish to set for this new moon. Allow the energy to flow onto the paper as you sink in with the clarity that is flowing through you. Whenever you're ready, you're going to pull the page out of the book, setting the book and the feather aside. You can roll it up, fold it up, whatever works for you. And we surrender it into the flame that is beside us. For as we surrender it into the flame, those messages and those intentions are gifted up into the universe to our guides, our angels, and as the flame rises up, the paper then bursts into a million little fleckles and sparkles. Knowledge and wisdom as it sprinkles back down upon us. We open our energetic being to receive. Taking as much time as you need. And whenever you're ready, you stand up and begin your descent towards the ocean. The ocean that'll carry you back into the edges of your reality. washing up your thighs and your hips, clearing away any stagnancies, keeping you from moving forward. And just allow yourself to be in the water, one step at a time. You may feel the call to lay in the expansiveness of the ocean, or to sink under the surface. To swim like a mermaid. As we become one with the ocean, we see that anything is possible, and you are enough exactly as you are. The journey you walk is one of beauty, expansion, and awareness. Activation and empowerment, abundance and vitality, prosperity and flow. And either taking this energy and carrying it on into your slumber for the evening, or whenever you're ready, bring your awareness back into the edges of your reality through the movement of the ocean, wiggling your fingers and your toes, your wrists and your ankles. Taking a stretch if you feel the call to stretch. Wherever you are is divinely perfect and amazing. If you're coming back into the physical reality, welcome back. Thank you for a beautiful and sacred and wonderful journey. I'm so blessed for each and every one of you. And if you're allowing this to carry you off into your slumber, may your dreams be filled with what you wish to create, and the empowerment to know that you're worth getting there. Everything that you need is within you. You are worth it, you are radiant, and you are abundant. Thank you all for your light, for your love, for your beauty, and for your spirit. Sweet dreams and happy new moon.